Mafi bona choge Biafra rokobore amako karia mano uramo. Mafi bona choge Biafra rokobore karia mano uramo. Mafi bona choge Biafra rokobore amako karia mano urugo. Mafi bona choge Biafra rokobore karia mano uramo. Imanadika dinta jarabia nkene buge boya. Imanadika dinta jarabia nkene buge boya. Ogano chore aso coach betena bagati tindino. Ogago chore aso coach betena bagati tindino. Abo Brother Masikwala makine sirike kiweli sigiru basabo. Esyo ima wanawa kesene yene marama kiwele ndoge biyego. Imana bunkage mekiwe iesendelu enye dia unine kerur sabo. Nduhe wewe mborobo weekend to hasa. Nduhe wewe mborobo weekend to hasa. Sabo.
Thank you for joining. Obinna.
Atutu alala nike, atutu woro nike ni abego. Atutu alala nike, atutu woro nike ni abego. Otu akoga de Biafra kabia atutu ndega ora. Otu akoga de wo Biafra kabiaru atutu ndega ora. Oma.
That's what it is.
Mafi bona choge Biafra rokobore karia mano. Mafi bona choge Biafra rokobore karia mano. Mafi bona choge Biafra.
The comments not coming from YouTube. As if people are not watching from YouTube. It's like algorithms are not being shared. If you are watching from YouTube, just say hi. If I have not thank you watching again. Thank you so much. Okay. Like I saw some
Onye foro no dibo Mezi anyị mazi na modika dike Ọbịago wetọbụ gị bụ na agbọ Wekwelugo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu dije n'ọlụ Wekwelugo Ndom si na Chukwu akara ka m si na Chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwo Ndom si na Chukwu akara ka m si na Chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwo
Alright.
Afamolo Nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekpụrụ wee bugo Mami mo bịa kene nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekpụrụ wee bugo Nnọma
right. Thank you for joining the Thank you for being here, Mazifai. All right, let's go. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam. By the grace of Tuko Kikabiama Premi Henile, Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, and my Prime Minister is Mazi Simon Ekpa. My Minister of Communications is Mazi Akbarawa. Sonny, I call him the quick one of Biafra land. And by the grace of Tuko Kikabiama, we are doing well for our country, Biafra. And because we have our country, Biafra, now people can now see that Nigeria is no longer anything good. There's nothing good you can see in Nigeria. That's why I want to remind you or tell you that Nigeria have got a new name. And that new name is God forbid. Nobody want to have anything to do with Nigeria. I'm telling you, nobody, no country want to have anything to do with Nigeria. The countries that want to do anything with them, you know what they do? They will tell them, oh yeah, give us this one, money for hand, back for grant. That's why you see them. They are even selling the resources that is meant to develop the people. They are selling it in advance. So what they're doing now with countries that are even dealing with them is what we call money for hand, back for grant. Nobody want to have anything to do with Nigeria. Nobody. And it was evident, you know, everybody is now running to China or running to Russia. And the last meeting they had in China, the recent meeting, you know, the Jaga bandits of the Nigeria, the criminal, Onyoshi, drug baron, certificate forger, election rigger, whatever you want to call him. He was there in their meeting in China. And then, you know, there is no way God will not expose Nigeria. Even in pictures, you will be able to identify the story of Nigeria. In action, in everything, in the environment, Nigeria cannot cover up their evil. Nigeria, they smell. Kai! You know, when you come close to something that stinks, Nigeria, they smell. Nobody want near her. Nobody. Now, let me show you just a picture that speaks many, many words. Picture that speaks volume. I'm telling you, you will not believe it, but some of you might think it is just a happenstance or it is by accident. I do not believe that in this time that we are in, that anything happens by accident. I don't believe so. Believe you me, I don't believe so. Let me enlarge this picture first. Maybe when it enlarges, you'll be able to see it. These are presidents. There are over 50 people, if not up to 100 leaders that are here. So many leaders are here. So many. And I want to show you Nigeria. In this picture, it will shock you. It will shock you. You know, you will see that there is nobody that ever want to have anything to do with Nigeria. Everybody is distancing themselves. So that make I not come near them, they'll say you are their friend. They'll say, so you are practicing 419 with them. So you are also a terrorist sympathizer. So you want to be a friend with terrorists. Any country that made friend with Nigeria now, the whole world will begin to suspect you. They will suspect you. Now, these are leaders. On my far left, as I'm looking directly to this picture, there is one man that is detached from the crowd. On my far left, I don't know on which part of the picture are you seeing, but on my own far left, there's one man that is completely detached. If you can see this, my mouse going up and down, that's him. Let me see if I can enlarge it so that I will bring it closer to you to see. I'm bringing it closer. I'm bringing it closer. You see this man here? You see the gap they gave him? Even Sudan, this one with heart is South Sudan. Even South Sudan, as troubled as the nation is, they are mixing up with them. Rwanda is there in the middle. South Africa is there in the middle. Look at Nigeria. They don't want to have anything to do with a bandit leader, a terrorist sympathizer, an election rigger, a jaga bandit. On a sitting cabis. On a new scenario, nobody want to near. Look at. Are you telling me it's by accident? No. Inside this crowd, there is Rwanda, there is Uganda, there is Kenya, there is Angola. All of them are there. But you see him, look at him here. This man here is the Nigeria ancestor. Everybody now left him. They say, we don't want to have anything to do with him. Even in picture. Everyone has a picture. Nigeria kaganka dodo riba. Nigeria kaganka dodo riba. Nigeria kaganka dodo riba. Nigeria na nyuzima mereno dodo riba na nyunsio kaganka dodo riba. You see that? How will anybody want to associate with you? All the people they borrowed money from, they cannot pay back. Any country that have been doing business with them, all of them, they have seen that nothing is working again. They are all running away. And now America is not giving them money again. EU is not giving them money. Now they are running to China. Even in that China, before they will do anything with them or for them, it's money for hand. You know that China now, they are even owing China to the extent that the last business they did with China, it didn't go well. No, China now is seizing all their properties they can find anywhere. China is taking over their properties around the world. Nigeria, TPR, final. Why your country, mago country. Look at them. Everybody, they say, you are on your own. Then, if the world is not proud to associate themselves with Nigeria, are you the one that want to associate yourself with a failed country? Nobody is proud of Nigeria. Nobody. These are countries now. These are countries. Even the man at this other end, I don't know the country where he is from, but he is just, people just, you see the cloth of the other one is even touching him. This one at the tail end. So are you telling me it is the accident that this one just, I am sure that before they took the picture, this white man was close here. So immediately they want to take the picture, the white man just run, come out. Not be me and you. God forbid. God forbid for me to be seen close to this nightmare. God forbid for me to be seen close to a terrorist sympathizer. God forbid for me to have anything to do. Tomorrow that they will say they want to rub their misfortunes on me. If you do anything with Nigeria, you will encounter misfortune because they are going to rub it on you. Nothing good can ever come out from her. Nothing good can ever come out from her. Nigeria is a disaster, a shame, a disgrace. So if you don't want to be a part of that disgrace, make sure you enlist yourself in Biafra. Biafra is the only salvation and the only way out. And look, this one is psychological impact, psychological effects happening there. We are also showing them on ground that look, there will be nothing to write home about Nigeria. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told them, by the time I am through with you, even Somalia will be like paradise. Somalia is already a paradise compared to Nigeria. Somalia is already a paradise compared to Nigeria. If anyone is telling you that things will come back to normal, that fuel will come, some of them are saying, let fuel come back to 300, 1,000, 500, 600, lie. Nothing will ever get better. It is going to get worse and worse and worse. Thank you for joining me, Obieze. Thank you so much. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. And there are some things that are unfolding now, coming out. Things that some of you never knew about before. Now, let me take you there. Let me take you to our Prime Minister's tweets about how very callous and evil this entity called Nigeria is. How they try to, all this divide and rule they have been doing is in order to reduce our potency, to reduce our impact. But they have failed. We have regained our glory. Look at what Biafra have been even from their first census. Let me enlarge this. But all they do is lie to the world. What they tell you? The north, they are more than the south. They are more than the east. Lie from the pit of hell. Lie from the pit of hell. I don't know if you are seeing this. Yes, you are. I want to show you. All these things are unfolding now, and it will show the whole world the reason why they must not have anything to do with Nigeria. But Nigeria is a manipulative, criminal country. Breaking news. The original Nigeria census in 1921, before the manipulation started, as a result of the fear of the Igbo-speaking Biafrans. You get the point now. Look at this. Nigeria population, 1921 census, by Oxford University, Frank Dodge. By Oxford University. You're going to see it now. I'll show you. And you will now see why they have been after Igbo. Why they ensured that war uncalled for was fought, or the genocide was carried out against Biafrans to reduce us, but yet they continue to lose. Nigeria population 1921 census. Hausa, which is then they call Hausa Fulani, their number were 2 million, including Kano. Kano alone had 1.1 million, including Kano. Now, Yoruba was what? 2.1 million. Number 3, Igbo. Igbo was what? 3.9 million. It was almost about 80-something thousand shy of 4 million. Approximately 4 million. That means we had a population double of Yoruba and double of Hausa Fulani combined. You see it? Now, Ibibio. Remember, Ibibio is Biafra. So by the time you add Ibibio to this our number, which Ibibio is Biafra, you will see that the number is skyrocketing. Ibibio is what? 960,000. Then Ijo, is Biafra. When you add Ijo to the number, you will see that we are getting very close to 6 million. Ijo is 174,000. Can you see it? Extrapolate this information using any mathematics formula. It is clear that all the census from the late 50s are just mere allocation of numbers. Igbos are the biggest black nation or tribe in the world. Igbos are the biggest black nation or tribe in the world. And this number is talking about the Igbo-speaking Biafra. Only Igbo-speaking Biafra. Not Ibibio or Ijo or Isoko, other minorities in Biafra land. So here they are telling you that Igbos are the biggest black nation or tribe in the world. Facts are facts. This was from Oxford University. Okwandi Britain, they are creating Nigeria. They are the one that carried out the census. You can now imagine the reason why they decided to support Nigeria to exterminate Biafra. They decided to support Nigeria to exterminate Biafra because they saw the potential in us. I thought I opened this thing before. What's going on? Yeah? They decided to join Nigeria. And with all those things they did, Biafra continued to shine and shine and shine. And I want to guarantee you, the way it is still now, after their massacre and their evil, Biafra is still the biggest and the largest. So that means without us, they are nothing. We are the one that give their life a meaning. It is Biafra. Without Biafra, Nigeria is gone. Without Igbo, Ibibio, Ijo, Nigeria is finished. It's bunker. You understand? Ciao, ciao, Vito. Cosa serve? Andata via Franco, hai preso qualcosa? So please, I'm going to leave it here because my colleagues are back and my time is almost up. So just tell everyone you know that another name for Nigeria is God forbid. If anybody is telling you, like me, when they ask me, where are you from? I have never, since I have been delivered, I've never told anybody anything good about Nigeria. Because how can you tell anybody good thing about Nigeria? It's not as if we make it up. There is nothing good about Nigeria. There's nothing good to tell anybody about Nigeria. Nothing good. Now, you see the way recently now they are hunting for those who protested. Hunting, seriously. While they are hunting for those who went on a hunger protest, the thing that the people went to protest for are still skyrocketing. Petrol, that they said they should bring down, petrol is still scarce. Rice is still going up. Everything that they went to protest for is still jumping way off the roof. They didn't solve the problem, and they are looking for those that were protesting for the problem that is affecting all of them. And so, it is just a matter of days before it will completely be an abomination, whereby nobody will want to hear or do anything with Nigeria. It's just a matter of days. You see, Tifnubu, this one that they have abandoned, they left him by the side. He knows what he's doing. He's just trying to gather anything he can gather. I am telling you, those in Aso Rock, they know that Nigeria is finished. So everybody is fighting for their last bread. And while they are gathering their last bread, Biafra is powering home. Thank you for joining me. And please, I want to remind us, the jingle is not here with me. Hopefully when we come back, when I come back later in the evening, I'll play it. The children will be having their fundraising. Children, that means Nnamdi, my son, and every other Biafran child will be calling all Biafrans to support them in their next fundraising. And then they said, Daddy, please tell them that I am going to be there in the fundraising. Anybody that loves us should come and join us on Sunday, the 8th of September. Nnamdi and friends are inviting all Biafrans to come and join them for their children or kids fundraising. Yes, since adults are dilly-dallying, children want to push you people out to join them for the fundraising because the BLA need money. Butuzo and the Golden Angels of Biafra land, they need money for the equipment to get ready for the final onslaughts. Airborne. What of the Tifnubu rice? Do you remember they told you about Tifnubu rice? That they said the rice is now 40,000. Everything about them is fake. Fake. So Nigeria is what? God forbid. Tofiakwa. Nigeria is what? Tofiakwa. I'll see you guys later tonight. I love you all. Ochuku Kabiama loves you more. Please hit the like button. Let everybody join, especially because of that picture that they will show you right now in China. Tinubu is in China, but every other person in China have made up their mind they don't want to have anything to do with Nigeria. And even in the picture they are taking, they say Tinubu, they just keep him one corner and they stay on their own. Who want to join devil? Who want to join devil? Airborne, move.
Oh yes.
You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my Nnamdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most high Jaja bless Biafra, Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra, conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio, Rinom go be to Sokoto, Boo, Sa massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua, Zamfara and Adamawa? Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwokika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. Fooling, fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle Belt State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwokika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabiomi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Patami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafran's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless. Chukwokika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of do the land, one them run them out now, Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU, all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away, Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
The Biafra government, if they don't understand what government is all about, Biafra government is completely in charge of Biafra land. The de facto government and the government in exile controls the entire Biafra territory. And for that reason, we ban every checkpoint. And when we continue to say, when we ban checkpoint, stay away from checkpoint, because the day it will happen, nobody will tell you. Anybody crying today that they killed military in Aba, you are an idiot. The people that were killed in Aba are terrorists. And that's exactly what they are. They have killed Biafrans enough, and we applaud whoever that did it. It is a military that are infiltrated by terrorists, and terrorists they are. We have seen the killings of Biafrans for many, many decades, and nobody has, done anything about the killings of Biafra people. And like we continue to say, anywhere you are in Biafra land representing Nigeria, carrying gun, as a military, as a police, as any security agent under Nigeria, in Biafra land, Biafra does not belong to you. You are staying there illegally, and you'll be treated like a terrorist, because that's what you are. This is the order of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafra Defense Forces that are taking care of all the security situation in our land. Our target is to make sure we neutralize every armory of Nigeria within Biafra territory, because that's where power to commit terrorism, acts of terrorism against Biafra people are happening. We have been warning about Obinze, because there they have freezer where the body parts of Biafrans are being kept. One day they will wake up and Obinze is gone. I swear to God. One day they will wake up, Obinze is gone.